Imagine getting more. One of the most potent spells or enchantments that can bind you into the Babylon matrix is to live under the compulsion of always having to imagine getting more in the future. Under this spell, you become a donkey forever hypnotized by an imaginary carrot just up ahead. The carrot, the more, that ever glitters in your mind's eye like a ring of power, could be many things: sex, money, power, fame, looks. Often the imagined more is a vision of that more perfected life just up ahead, the one in which you have realized your ideal weight, made your first 100 million, and have an amazing lover with whom you live in a house featured in Architectural Review. The phrase in the cigarette ad in the Oracle image, "Imagine getting more," is meant to encourage you in the profitable belief that cigarette smoking leads to getting more sex. The warning label, black and white and boxed in, reminds the alert mind that what you'll be getting more of is cancer. What you get more of when your eyes are bedazzled by the imaginary carrot just up ahead is more cancer of the soul. Your vision and consciousness are misdirected away from finding more power and life in the present moment. Most people experience scarcity in one or more key areas of their lives. Some scarcities are related to needs and others to wants. Common areas of real or perceived scarcity include money, physical resources, social status, youth, looks, sex, physical health, fulfilling relationships, inner resources, and meaningfulness. Most lives involve strange, intense combinations of scarcity and abundance. For example, a tan and sleek billionaire walking off the tennis court might be dying of a famine of meaningfulness. Our vision of scarcity is often highly distorted and one-sided. Perceived scarcities range from delusory toxic wants to what would be genuinely fulfilling if we had more of it. Scarcity comparisons with other people are almost always unreliable and highly distorted. Typically, we compare our area of most irritating scarcity with someone else who seems to have that particular area to overflowing. We never look at the whole portfolio of scarcity and abundance in the other's incarnation. We can't look at it. We'd have to know how their whole life turned out. We see tall, handsome Christopher Reeve galloping on his thoroughbred horse. We don't necessarily see just up ahead where he gets tossed to the ground a quadriplegic and goes through a life phase of horrendous scarcities as he becomes more soulful and compassionate and discovers new forms of fulfillment. Imagine getting more and envious comparison are entwined spells that bind us into neurotic suffering. These spells promise fulfillment in the future, but create hollowness in the present. Hollowness is the mindset of the ringwraith as it withers the present, while it forever reaches toward that glittering precious just up ahead, but which of course will forever evade its grasp. Hollowness is the state of one who forever reaches toward the future to be filled up. Don't wither the vitality of the present by looking at it with the eyes of scarcity and victimhood. All too easily, you can build a reality tunnel defined by your view of the present as a time of scarcity before you have financial success, the perfect lover, the perfect body, or whatever you covet. But this is the time that counts. The precious present life phase with its strange, intense combination of scarcity and unrecognized abundance, the time that gives you everything you need to work with in the present moment. Break the spells, become disenchanted with looking for future fulfillment, and become more powerful and alive by working with what you have right now.